If a giant meteor was heading straight for Earth, bound to destroy humanity, what would we do? So first we got to ask ourselves two questions. How big is it and how far away from Earth is it? So there's about 30,000 near-Earth objects, what we call them, meteors, around Earth, the majority of which are about a foot in diameter. So these will never make it through the Earth's atmosphere. They burn up before they even hit the ground. But sometimes larger meteors come around, sometimes the size of football fields. These come around every 2,000 years. So when they smash into Earth, the effect is devastating. It can destroy entire cities, but they're still localized. So if a meteor strikes Boston, the effects might not necessarily be felt in, let's say, California or even New York. But once every few million years, a giant asteroid comes in, the size of mountains. It's been calculated that an asteroid 95 kilometers or in diameter or wider is enough to totally sterilize the planet. And these meteors or meteorites are scary. So if they hit the ocean, they're creating tsunamis with waves thousands of feet tall. If they hit the land, they're creating fireballs 5,000 kilometers in diameter, totally vaporizing 10% of the Earth's surface area. Very, very scary stuff. They throw up tons and tons of dust, creating a solar winter. The sun is not able to penetrate all the dust in the atmosphere, so the Earth goes cold. This is how the dinosaurs died. So if we find out that a meteor is coming towards us, what do we do? Well, there's a few different things that we can do, one of which has actually been tested. Back in 2020, NASA launched a project called DART. This is the Double Asteroid Redirection Test, where they effectively redirected an asteroid using spacecrafts. Yippee, sounds awesome. But this was a smaller asteroid, so we don't know what would work, or if it would work, with a giant asteroid. So there's a few other methods. None of these have been tested. Some proposals of just launching nukes at it, seeing if just blowing it up will work. Or maybe it'll redirect the path. Lasers, shooting lasers at it, which will, I guess, nudge it off path. It seems that the consensus is to nudge it off path instead of just totally destroying it. Other theories or other theoretical methods include attaching thrusters or spacecrafts to the asteroid and pushing it off path. Another one, painting the asteroid so that solar radiation will slowly nudge the asteroid off path. Again, none of these have been tested, so only time will tell. But if we had years to prepare for this, I presume that geopolitics would be put aside and governments would come together and put their funding together to create effective projects to properly divert the threat. I guess only time will tell. But yeah, that has been today's episode. Peace out.